Hello guys, Ultra Science here, and today let's talk about super cool drinks. Now, we will think about minus 5 degrees, but we'll get the least. We'll get 0 Kelvin, man. So we will turn water, since, well, Sprite or Coca-Cola or some other materials which you consider as drinks has water in it, and we will talk about the 250 milliliter one, which is obviously 250 grams, as I can know. So we're gonna have this into water, which is 25 Celsius. Now for this, you need to know the plan to how many calories, yeah? Calories can be converted into joules, like kilojoules or kilocalories. Well, then you can know how much calorie it has, then you can know if you dropped from like X meters high, then you could produce that energy. So let's do it. So first of all, we will use the equation Q equals Cm delta T. Q is the amount of calories you need, and C is the specific heat. In ice, this is 0.5 kilocalories per kilogram times Kelvin, which is both written and spoken, the hardest thing you can ever imagine. But M is really easier. This is mass, but it is in kilograms, since kilograms, according to Veritasium, is the only weight that has a sub in it. So this is defined in kilograms, and the delta T is the divergence of temperature, which is just a delta T, yeah? And we need to use the equation Q is mH. Now, M is the mass, but the H is the heat of fusion, which is the amount of kilocalories you need to maintain the ice to melt. So let's use these equations right now. So, yeah, let's use it. First of all, we need to use Q equals Cm delta T. Then if we use that, then we will use to know C is 0.5, and we need to use 250 grams, 0.25, and we need to times 273. But we need to also times 10 because this is kilocalories, and we need to know calories. And then we will add Q equals mH, which is turning from ice to water, which is 0.25, times the H is 80 kilocalories per kilogram, so we need to multiply 1,000 more. And we will use Q equals Cm delta T again, and we write that equals to 0.25 kilograms, 1 kilocalorie per kilogram times Kelvin, 25, and we need to have, oven. Add those and you get the awesome answer. If you convert it to joules, it is 25717 times 675 joules exactly. But how much is this? Well, if we calculate using the MGH, and let's say you are 60 kilograms, as I said in the soldier video, and the G is 10 meters per second squared, pull in the equation, and U says that H needs to be 421 meters tall. Well, a one-story building is like 3 meters, so I get 3 meters? 3 meters, I guess. It could be like 5 meters, 10 meters, but I will just 3. Then you have to drop off in a 140-story building, which is a little bit of an adventure. And it is real dangerous, since if you are right on the floor, it counts in 29 meters per second. If you assume it like 30 meters per second, if you calculate it and translate into kilometers per hour, you can just times 1,000 and, you can just multiply 360 and do all the stuff, then you get left in the calculations, and it comes to about this, which is a similar of a curve in a baseball. So it'll be like a pitcher throwing you in that speed in right on the floor. So it'll be quite disgusting. And well, if you do that and use the delta mv equals f times s, and s is like 0.01 seconds, we don't know the f, but we know the m and v. 60 times 330 makes 8,100. Add 2 zeros, you get the answer. You will definitely die. So, this was a video for another nice video for Ultra Science. As I mentioned, thank you for subscribing, and I will make a Korean video now soon. Bye bye, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Like the button, really nice. Subscribing is the best. Thank you for watching.